yourself. When you go make them now, only God go know. You they try, make you no go lose yourself. No go stress yourself, cause no be you get yourself. Oh Lord, say now you go give me peace, everything.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another episode of Nice Corner. Hope you guys are wonderful and you are blessed and you all know what to do. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you can keep up with everything in Nice Corner. And also give this video a huge thumbs up. It doesn't cost you guys anything. And if you like my video, it really helped the video to get out to a wider audience. So please hit that like button. And today, as you see, I'm in my lovely hard hat. We are all about alternative ways of building in this video. In today's video, we're going to be exploring different building methods such as mud building. I'm even in future videos going to interview a gentleman dealing with plastic building, because this is especially for my brothers and sisters from the diaspora that are looking to come here to build homes. This is a more cost-effective way, and it's even very fast. Even put up your structure. I'm also going to be covering in this video my History 101 section, where we're going to be diving into the different ways of African architecture, which is quite interesting and fascinating. And you guys stay towards the end because I have a special treat for you. I will be interviewing some brothers from the diaspora that's putting up a wonderful community dealing with alternative building with a twist. So you guys, please stay tuned for that. Hey guys, and welcome to Nice History 101. African architecture and building has been a curiosity and a marvel over the centuries, and it has been copied and studied by many civilizations. So please check this video out and I will come back with the rest of my comments.
Even though dome dwellings can be seen all throughout the world, African people seem to bear the brunt of the demeaning labels. But to sum up this video, dome dwellings are a very effective and brilliant way of living on Africa's geographical landscape, and it served the needs of the people in full. Houses in Upper Saharan Africa or south of the Sahara are the most common architectural construction, and their configurations and designs date back thousands of years. Most of these homes in the Upper Sahara are circular, a shape that offers a number of advantages to the people of the area. To begin with, the area of a circle provides more than 25% more floor space than a square with the same perimeter, and more than 43% more space than any rectangle with that perimeter. Beyond this, circular houses require significantly fewer materials than square or rectangle ones. Circular houses also have greater resistance to the forces of changing winds. In addition, they generally are easier to make. Now, of course, African architecture is not limited to dome dwellings as mentioned before. Africans had a number of reasons for their various construction types. Functionality and practicality seem to be the driving forces of said construction types. In general, mud acts as an excellent cooling agent, and the use of it in construction in Africa's tropical temperatures make perfect sense. I can only imagine how ancient Africans observed the elephant's use of mud to cool itself down in the hot sun and borrowing that idea for their architectural style. It simply takes less effort and manpower, and it just gets the job done. I can also imagine that once ancient Africans perfected this method, they were then able to move on to using their diverse architectural styles for religious purposes and also for the purposes to indicate elite status.
I love learning about different ancient cultures and architectures that was used here on the continent. Because when our friend talked to me and my mom about mud building, we were kind of in our minds, we were like, what? Mud building? We were kind of used to I guess in our minds, the way mud structures, the way in our heads they were built. So we were kind of like, what? We didn't really understand it, but I had no idea how advanced mud building has gotten. I mean, the houses are absolutely lovely. You wouldn't even know that they're built out of mud. I think they call them cob homes because they use this technique in Europe. And it is just absolutely awesome. The homes are just so modern and just really up to date, and I love it. Personally, I had no idea how much the advantages of having a mud structure for your house. I mean, it is, of course, cost effective, but it's durable, it's earthquake resistant, and it's even insulated. So it will keep your house, cool in the summer and warm in the winter, but of course here in Ghana, you're not going to get any really cool really cool temperatures, so you'll stay cool in your house, and so many other benefits. So please stay tuned for my next interview, because I am interviewing 2 gentlemen from the diaspora who are masters at mud building, so you guys do not want to miss it, so stay tuned. Calling all my accommodation lovers and hunters out there. If you are looking for land in a hot and up-and-coming area near the Labadi Beach, boy, do I have the land for you. It is filled with a lot of beautiful, sprawling houses that are just to your liking. With the greatest real estate agent in Accra, Moses.
It's a very nice piece, and it has a title document on it. Like I said, whenever you are dealing with land, you have to make sure you get a titled land. And then when you come, ask for the document, maybe the site plan, go and do the search yourself. Once you get in the proof, that is when you can start doing payment. Don't be in a haste to make payment to lands that you've not done a search on. So with all our properties we have, we run search with whatever documents the owners are going to give to us. We run search. So when you come, we show you the document, and then we show you a search report. Then if you doubt our search, you can also take the size plan, go and do a search on your own. And then once you get a result, then you can go ahead and make payment. So this is going for a cool $120,000. $120,000. The area is a hot cake, and I know you understand what I mean by a hot cake, because it's a secured zone and people are rushing in here. Don't be left out. Be the first to purchase this land. You can always check in the description below to get my information. Get in touch and then be the first person to purchase such a beautiful land.
Hey, where is this land located?
This is also located at Chado. So we are still in Chado, and this land is located in Chado, a very, very secure zone. So thank you.
I understand you guys have a very special link. There's this very special link between you two, other than your building project. It's really exciting to me. Can you please share with me and my viewers what it is?
Well, there is a very special link. That is, both of us went to one of the greatest universities on earth.
Ooh.
Yes, we both are graduates of Florida A&M University. Right?
Wow.
You see green.
Representing the house.
We don't have an orange on, but we had green.
Oh,
so we had.
wow. So
Yeah.
how was it when you guys felt like this, when you guys finally linked up? Did you guys went to the same university?
Well, I felt I could trust them with my money.
That's how I got the job.
You could trust them with money.
We're very, very excited about the opportunities here. It's not only are we looking to just do a community where people come and live, but we're also saying that this is going to be a resort area.
Ooh, I like
Because
that.
one thing that I see is what happens when people come to Ghana. The first place they get off the planes and they say, I want to go to Cape Coast on the west and, to Elmina slave castles.
Yes.
So, so I'm like, that's cool. You want to go and visit the slave dungeons, but there's more to Ghana than the slave dungeons there. And I wanted to be able to shift some of that focus into the East Coast. So I'm like, let's shift some of the focus. Let's bring people here since we have a new sustainable university. Let's change the narrative so people can now start coming to Ghana and say, hey, I want to go to the Migrating Culture Crossing Resort, because when I go there, I can learn how to create my own sustainable community. I can learn how to live a healthy lifestyle. So we'll be incorporating a lot of the things that we've learned over the years into that community, where, you know, he'll be able to actually take the skills that he has and say, let's create classes around that, because
we were everywhere. We go anywhere and build anything. You know, this site is on the side of a mountain. The other sites, we just came from the Volta. We got some sites in Pram Pram. And so it wasn't really sustainable. So the key is, if we build one big thing where everything is there, then that now we are there, more people are coming, the type of energy and the lifestyle that we're seeking for, those people too are among. You may have a dream to open up a certain type of shop. You can come and do that there and have clientele, already a niche clientele, because we're the type of people that want that thing. So again, it really comes back to that, creating a solution for all of us based upon, you know, our experience and what we believe we were striving for in a lifestyle and a livelihood, and planting that seed so that we can all come and do our part to a much grander level.
Because that my focus is always wanting to be on building houses. I've known it since probably 5th grade. I think my sister did a math fair project and she built a little styrofoam house. And I said, oh, that's what I want to do. And they didn't realize that that's what I wanted to do forever, you know. And so when I got to the 6th grade, I built that math fair, the same thing. And every year I kept on building houses. And here I am, years later, still building houses. But FAMU was a great experience. It's really has to do with representation. When we go somewhere where we see the majority of us, then we can get to a certain comfort level. And it's the same thing that happens here in Ghana. You know, when I first landed in Ghana, and everywhere you look around is black and brown faces of every shade and every color. If you're in trouble, it's going to be a black police officer. If you're sick, it's going to be a black doctor. You know, everything. And so what happens is there's this weight that we carry of how we need to act, or how we need to respond, or we need to be on the guard. We carry that weight in the States. But when you get here, it's gone.
Very true. It's a beautiful feeling.
Yeah. And so with that beautiful feeling, now you can dream bigger than you could ever dream before. So it's almost like, to go back, you got to carry that weight and almost weigh yourself down. And it's like, no, be here. Be your ancestors' wildest dream. That's literally what we are here.
Exactly.
You know?
You know, what got me about you is you came, well, you started coming here when you were
24.
24. Oh my God.
I came on, listen. You know, I might get in trouble for this one, but I came on vacation and I said, this is it. You know, this is it. This is where I want to be. This is where I want to make my impact. And I started the process then, you know, and I stayed and I interned and I did different things. And architecturally, what happened was I was drawing, doing these beautiful renderings, but I couldn't find anybody to build the homes because they were too different. And so I would draw for somebody and they're like, well, who's going to build it? And I'm like, I don't know, but I'm done, you know. And they're looking at me like, I don't want drawings, I want a house. And so that was that natural progression to where, no, I have to take it to the next level. But
it pushed you kind of out of your comfort zone. So I would say you brought your talent from the States, you being from a historically black college, you being a younger person, you brought your talent, you brought it here to Ghana, and you're making it work. Look at what you're doing now.
Exactly.
I mean,
love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Guys.
I wouldn't trade it for anything. So
I'm just loving it.
You know,
I really am. So really talking to you gentlemen, kind of like even it even plays into again with your background when it comes to going to FAMU and with you with architecture, building, and even the sustainability that you guys promote with your community, you know, with the community garden, everything. So kind of like even with agriculture, different sectors that are kind of like booming here, you guys are kind of in a little bit. So kind of really taking those talents, what would you say like to a young person or young man, since you're gentlemen, that are, you know, from a historically black college, or maybe not even from a historically black college, but from the diaspora, has talents, has dreams to really do something, but they can't do it abroad? What would be your advice to them?
Yeah, I'm going to say immediately come. I mean, to be honest, even as just like a rites of passage, just to understand, you know, because all of our training, even just our education, what we're taught about Africa, what we're taught about the individual countries and the culture, it's all skewed. So to really just even break that first glass ceiling of our understanding of that Western education, I would say come. Then secondly, I would say we all have this, we've had a rich, unique experience, and we've been educated in such a unique way that you can bring that back and utilize it in ways that you would not be able to do in the States right now. In the States, you have to go through your cubicle life and you're this and you're that before you get to a certain place to where they'll even give you that opportunity. Whereas here, you can get in touch with more grassroots solutions that you can implement. And it's really just, again, for me, it was the opportunity. And seeing that the opportunity was real and you could grab it. And I didn't want to give that opportunity up. And so I said, no, I don't want to always long for Ghana or long for this ideal of what could be. I said, I need to seize it now. And I have, seize the opportunity. And I have no regrets about that. I mean, again, you have its trials and tribulations of life and being a repat and learning and everything. But that's all a part of life. No matter where you are, life is going to be challenging. Now, how you see that challenge as easy as hard, that's up to your own perspective. So it's just how, where do you want to be challenged at? And I'd rather be challenged here amongst our people, in our environment.
But like I said, I'm definitely excited about my Migrating Culture crossing.
Awesome.
And I will, are you guys like on Facebook, Instagram?
Hey, we're everywhere.
Everywhere.
You can't, now our main website though for the community is migratingculturecrossing.com. That's the main website. And if you go on Facebook, Instagram, you'll see Migrating Culture all over there.
So just hashtag Migrating Culture on any platform, and that will lead you all roads to us. And you can see what we've been doing for more than a decade, and you can see our vision for the future.
Wow. Well, I have been researching you fellas, and it's going to be a love of community.
Yes.
It really is. And you're on YouTube too, right?
I'm a YouTuber. I'm a new YouTuber, Yeah, that's another story. But yes, I'm on YouTube, and you can find me at Eric is Free. So youtube.com/Eric is Free.
I appreciate you for coming on my channel. And I will put all of their information in the description box, so check it out.
Wonderful.
So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with others. And I will see you guys in the next video.